Shalom, brothers and sisters, and welcome all. And today's topic, this live stream's topic. Okay, I have too many things uploaded. Fixed it. Let me get this up here. The topic is, drum roll, what exactly is a false teacher? A false teacher is someone who teaches quote unquote Christian teaching whom God has not called to teach. God is the one who calls. God defines all truth. So a false teacher is simply someone who God has not called to teach. Some people try to say a false teacher is someone who teaches false things. I am going to prove that that is not a biblical definition. And that's going to be very easy. Just give me one moment here, right here. My brothers, be not many teachers, knowing this, that we are going to receive the greater judgment. Because in many things we offend all. If any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man, able also to bridle the entire body. And so, we are not too many become teachers. And it says be not, the word is actually become. My brothers, do not many of you become teachers, knowing that we are going to receive the greater condemnation. Excuse me, because in many things we offend all. So, excuse me there. Okay, I have an annoying wheeze. I need a moment. Okay. So, why this proves that someone who teaches false things is not the definition of a false teacher is because James includes himself in we, saying that in many things we offend all. And so even true teachers teach falsely at times. In many things we offend all. We are to be on guard and to be looking to God to correct us. And so it really is that simple. It is everybody teaches some false things. That does not make someone a false teacher. A false teacher is someone who God has not called to teach. God defines reality, and God calls teachers. Now, I'm going to make a few more comments. For instance, well, how do we know then who is a false teacher and who is not? Well, we just have to do our best with discernment and discretion and as a team, right? And assessing according to the scriptures. And then, man, this is supposed to be a very quick live stream, and it will be by my standards, but I'm forgetting some of the things I wanted to say. That, oh yeah, I was going to use some biblical examples. John the Baptist had no earthly qualifications. Jesus chose for the apostles mostly, if not all, men who had no earthly qualifications. Now, I don't know if we were to count Paul or Matthias as the 12th. I'm kind of tending to think it's Matthias. But Paul was excessively qualified, and he counted all of his qualifications as dung, as manure, compared to, in contrast to, having come to Christ. And so there are those who try to cite earthly credentials. Well, the Pharisees had exceeding earthly credentials, yet they were not called. The Southern Baptist Convention and their seminaries have gone woke, which is humanism, which is Satanism. And so earthly credentials are not the standard. It is who God has called. And with that, it really is that simple. What exactly is a false teacher? It's someone who teaches in regards to Christianity who God has not called to teach. So let us remember that the Jews require a sign and the Greeks seek after wisdom, but we proclaim Christ crucified. Unto the Jews a stumbling block and to the Greeks foolishness. But to us who are saved, both Jews and Greeks, the wisdom and the power of God. Just trust Messiah.